There are different kinds of fathers. Like everyone, I have a biological father. But biology doesn't play a role in deciding how a relationship will be built, nurtured, and sustained. The relationship between us now is non-existent. He was abusive and didn't take responsibility for me and my mother. I can count our encounters on one hand. And half of them involved my mother asking him to pay maintenance. In 1997, he was jailed for gunning down his girlfriend in a shebeen. Not only was he a murderer, he has also committed crimes against me for all he has done and all he hasn't done. I shudder to think that we share the same genes. My surrogate father was married to my aunt, who took me in when I was 4 years old, while my mother was working in Cape Town. He was a stolen car dealer and dealt with a lot of criminals. I never saw anything wrong with this. I mean, after all, it was our livelihood. He provided for me, spent time with me, and made sure I went to school. But it all came at a price. I was about 9 or 10 when I had my first sexual experience. A cousin raped me. 1 minute we were playing boxing, and the next he was throwing me on the bed, taking my panties down. I was curious and scared, and it was painful. It happened again, the same way and in different ways. I was made to suck penises, fingered, kissed, fondled by different men, mostly my father's goons. And no one told them to stop. My grandfather was the first real father figure I knew. He and my grandmother took me in for a few years when I was a baby, while my mom went to look for work in Cape Town. He bought me my first dog, taught me how to milk a cow and how to use a potty. He composed praise poems in my name. He died peacefully in his sleep when I was 8, right next to me. We were inseparable until his last breath. At his funeral, not one speaker could speak about him without speaking about us. I wish he hadn't died. Maybe things would have turned out differently for me. I'm a gender activist. This gives me a chance to heal. It also lets me do something about others in my situation. My mother's situation. And my father's situation. I cannot tell you what fatherhood is, but I know what it is not.